Good morning, students. This is Murlidhar, lecturer in chemistry. We are studying alkaline earth metals. So far, we have completed electronic configuration, oxidation states, physical trends, and also anomalous behavior of beryllium. Today, I would like to explain diagonal relationship of beryllium with aluminum. So this is a very interesting phenomena regarding group elements. See, in first year group, we have been studying diagonal relationship of lithium, first year group, which is having diagonal relationship with magnesium metal of second year. Here, we are going to study diagonal relationship of beryllium, which belongs to second year group, which is having diagonal relationship with aluminum, third year group aluminum. First of all, everyone should have an idea about diagonal relationship. Why these elements, particularly beryllium, having diagonal relationship with the aluminum? What are the reasons why those are having diagonal relationship? The main reasons are two. Beryllium cation, Be plus 2 cation, aluminum plus 3 cation, ionic size almost same. Here, beryllium cation ionic size 0.31 angstroms, and aluminum cation is also having nearby 0.31 angstroms atomic size. Both are having same atomic and ionic size. Then the polarization capacity of beryllium, which is equal to the polarization capacity of aluminum. These are the main reasons. In addition to this, besides this, we may have some other reasons also. Aluminum element in atomic state, it is amphoteric in nature. In the same way, beryllium is also having amphoteric in nature, and both are having nearby metallic, same metallic character. All those things are there, but very important is ionic size should be same, polarization capacity of these two metals almost same. That's why these two metals are having diagonal relationship with each other. This phenomena is appeared almost all from first year to fourth year. There in first year there is a relation, diagonal relationship of lithium with magnesium. Now we are going to study diagonal relationship of beryllium with aluminum. In third year we have diagonal relationship of boron silicon. So like that, there are some element or metals having the diagonal relationship with each other due to they resemble properties. Due to diagonal relationship, what happens? The chemistry of beryllium almost same to chemistry of aluminum. That means what I am telling here. The properties given by beryllium, the same properties given by aluminum in almost all aspects. That we will see now. Students, maintain running notes. Please, you write down, copy down. Our topic is diagonal relation of beryllium metal with RDA group aluminum metal with aluminum metal. Here beryllium belongs to second year group. You might have well known. Aluminum belongs to third year. See, reasons for diagonal relationship. Reasons for diagonal relationship. The main reasons what I said now, two. Both metals are having same atomic or ionic size. That is 0.31 angstroms or 31 ppm. And both metals, beryllium and aluminum, both beryllium and aluminum, having same capacity of polarization. Same capacity of polarization. These are the main reasons. Of course, there are other reasons, but not so important. These are the main reasons. In your 10+2 standard, you remember this. This is enough. And due to this diagonal relationship, both metals are having same chemistry. That means they have to show similar properties. That we will discuss now. What are those similar properties? Similar chemical properties due to diagonal relation. Due to diagonal relationship. See here, very important chemical properties which are exhibited same. The first one is beryllium hydride, aluminum hydride. Both are covalent hydrides. Both are covalent in nature. Both are covalent in nature. Then second one, beryllium aluminum reacts with oxygen in presence of air. There is a formation of beryllium oxide and aluminum oxide. Both are in amphoteric nature. In addition to formation of oxides, there is a formation of nitrates also. That means beryllium gives beryllium nitrate. In the same way, aluminum also gives aluminum nitrate. See here, beryllium reacts with oxygen, gives beryllium oxide. Beryllium oxide. In the same way, aluminum reacts with oxygen, gives aluminum oxide. Aluminum oxide. For balancing sake, I put here, but no need to balance. Very easy reactions to understand. So here beryllium oxide and aluminum oxide both are amphoteric in nature, having acidic and basic properties. And in addition to beryllium oxide and aluminum oxide, there is a formation of nitrates. Beryllium nitrate, Be3 and N2, aluminum nitrate, ALN. Because in air, there is a more percentage of nitrogen along with oxygen. That's why there is a formation of nitrates also. That thing you remember. Then third one, beryllium carbonate undergo easy decomposition, changes to beryllium oxide, liberates carbon dioxide gas. Likewise, here also aluminum carbonate, on decomposition gives aluminum oxide and there is a liberation of carbon dioxide. That means reactions of aluminum and beryllium both are same due to diagonal relationship. The important thing is here beryllium chloride and aluminum chloride both are covalent in nature, act as Lewis acids. Both are Lewis acids. That's why one thing I remind at this stage, in organic chemistry, in benzene properties, particularly Fidelcraft alkylation and Fidelcraft acylation, there we used aluminum trichloride, catalyst, and Lewis acid. Already we studied this. Then fifth one, beryllium chloride in gaseous state. Gaseous state, or simply remember vapor phase is nothing but vapor. In vapor phase, in vapor phase, beryllium chloride